Hello everybody, I am Tom and you all should play Hollow Knight. I was gonna actually go up and do the last Colosseum fight, but as I was walking out I heard a caterpillar. I am just there in that little underground part next to the water. I heard him and I found him. There we go. One more caterpillar under my belt. I really should look up how many caterpillars there are total, because I wanna know. I think I'm sitting at like 30. With that one, I think it makes like 31 or 32. My guess is there'll be like 50 maybe? Just judging by like how much of the world I've explored and how many I have thus far. But I don't know. Am I going the right way to get out? Yeah. Right here. Alright, so I'm going to cut now and I'm going to be up near the Colosseum of Fools. Which I guess is the quickest way is to go right and then up. So I'm going to do that. I'll cut now and God damn it. I'll cut now and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, and we're back. I'm actually at the resting grounds first because I remembered that I have 100, well, what was it, 1200 essence, I think? Which is the next upgrade I think I needed. Oh, Wielder, you've returned! Let me take a look at the Dream Nail. The Dream Nail grows bright. It holds over 1200 essence. Looking into it, I can see so many memories peering back to me. So many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever, and so we seek those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind, and it lives on with you. But forget it, and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. Huh, so they say. Enough of that, though. Take this relic and come back to me with 1500 essence. Go! An arcane egg. Sweet. That's... See, the thing is, that arcane egg gets me enough money to buy back my thing from the bitch who stole my charm. Essentially, for those who don't remember, there was a character with the circus up in Dartmouth. Up here in the circus. And she said she smelled something on me, and it turned out to be one of my fragile charms. I can't remember which one I gave her, but I gave her a fragile charm, and then she ate it, and then she was like, what, you want something in return? Well, come and give me 12,000 geo and I'll give you something. So, I want to know it's got to be worth it if it's 12,000 geo. So I think I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to get up to 12,000 geo, and I'll be back with you up at Dartmouth. I'm still going to do the Colosseum of Fools this episode, but, you know, this stuff can go on with it. Alright, so we're back at Lem. I'm going to sell him this arcane egg, which will get me enough. I nearly have enough anyway, but whatever. Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues. Though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. I thought for some reason I was reading purse as pursue. I don't know why. These eggs are a most desired find from time before Hollow Nest. But they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, those old statues that seem to store for soul. They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form. Interesting, I assumed they were a relic of the king's time, but those statues that you hit that give you soul are apparently from before the birth of Hollow Nest. Huh. That's actually rather interesting. In any case, I'm gonna go buy that charm back. I'm not gonna bother cutting again. I'm just gonna let it go until I go and get to the charm, because it's pretty quick for me to get there, because I've got this teleport directly back to the station, which helps greatly. Travel to Dartmouth. Now, whatever I get from her better be frickin' worth it. That's for damn sure. What's in this one, right? You want a gift? Greedy. Give me geo and I'll get a gift. Fine. 12,000 geo. Here you go. Unbreakable heart. Also, we got this. Isma's tear. Fruit formed from a single hardened tear. Once ingested, it proves protection from the searing, acidic pools found in certain parts of Hollow Nest. So that's cool. Oh. That is really worth it, actually. So she takes the fragile charms and turns them into real charms. That is actually really worth it. Although I don't want to do it yet, necessarily. Because I want to get all the charms so I can buy that thing off Salubra. And these count towards having the charm. And when you give it to her, you don't. And it took ages to get that much geo, and I assume these cost just as much, if not more. I have 5 left. Interesting, though, because that just made me had a thought. I guess, by the way, we're not going to be doing Colosseum this episode. It's going to be next episode. I've just decided, because there's a bunch of stuff I've remembered that I can do, and I want to do it all. I'm tempted to see just how much health I can get out. If we do that, plus that, plus that. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 health? I like it. Actually, I wonder if that's enough. There was a door in... sorry, where's the map? In the ancient basin. Down in the abyss? This door here. You know what? Just fuck it. I'm gonna check. Because there was a door there and I needed blue hearts to get through it, I found out. So I want to go to the hidden station, because that's closest. So I might be able to get through that door now. Because I have like a shit ton of health. I might still not have enough, because I think it may be base health, but I'm going to try anyway. Like base health converted into blue hearts anyway, if you know what I mean. Down here. Ow. God damn it. Double god damn it. Also, I'm taking health damage, which I can't afford to do. Alright, I know where it is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 13 hearts. Oh, that's right. I found out last time when I tried this, Lifeblood Heart didn't count. So if I get rid of Lifeblood Heart, but I keep Unbreakable Heart, it may work. I need to actually... Huh. Annoying. I'll cut, and I'll be back with full health to the correct position. Up. Hey! Whoa, shit. That actually scared me. So that does work. Lifeblood Heart doesn't work, but having the extended base hearts does. Lots of spikes in this area. Hell of a lot of spikes. Interesting. That was dumb. Well, that worked. That's hard to get down. I did it though. Oh, interesting. It throws me out again. That's weird. Is this place, like, not corporeal? Damn it. I'm being very quiet in this area. I don't know why. It's just... there's something about it that makes me kind of... I don't know, reverence isn't the correct word, but I think it's the music. It just makes it... It's easier to go this way, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if it's the music or what, but there's something about it. God damn it. Actually, that was the way out anyway, right? If I go this way is the better way. Interesting. There we go. Lifeblood core. Also, that kicked me out. Obviously, I have to go back in. Oh, I can't. But I feel like I missed something in there. God damn it. What does this do? Contain the living core that bleeds precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. Interesting. I'm gonna do my trick to get back to the last bench I rested at. I say my trick. I'm sure everybody knows about it. So what does that do exactly? Let's get rid of these for now. And let's just put on Lifeblood Core. Oh, it adds like 4 on top. So I could have like 19 health? Am I getting this correct? I'd need more charm notches to do it though, and I don't know how many more charm notches there are. But let's see if we get rid of that and do that. And then if we add that, we could get 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's... yeah, so I could actually have 20 hearts if I find 2 more charm notches to get that on as well. It's pretty significant. Granted, you lack everything else if you do that, but it's cool nonetheless. Alright. So let's check on Sprint Master. Long Nail, Mark of Pride. And then I have 2 for something else. Ah, that's right. Sharpshooter. So that's the build I'm going with currently. Anything I want to get rid of on this? Sprint Master, maybe. Maybe you get rid of Long Nail and instead do this, just to try it out. Oh, look at that, I have spiders. Are they just forever spiders? I just have spiders. Do they attack? Yeah, they don't seem to do a hell of a lot of damage. It's cool though. They're probably buffable, I guess. I think I'm actually going to stick with getting a longer nail rather than having it. It's cool though. So we want to unequip you and re-equip long nail. Sweet. So just judging by percentages, I think I'm going to get another charm from the caterpillar, because we got Grub Song there. I assume the next one is probably from the caterpillar as well, just position-wise. This one here is either going to be another life. It's something health-related, because this is quick healing, and these are all health-related. And then down here, it'll be something... I don't know. Down here is less clear. And then there's one at the end, something to do with story progression. Also, we have the Grimm child that we need to do. That's something else, actually. I'd forgotten about that until now. Maybe I'll do that now? I don't know, let's look at, one, we're done with this, so that's cool. So there's a few things. One, I want to swim through this section, so that's something. Also, we need to explore... I needed a key to get in here. I should mark that off. Couldn't get through there. Was there anywhere else I need to swim? I don't think so. In acid, that is. Like, I can swim in other places, but swimming in acid specifically, because that was the ability that I got. I don't think so. I think this part right here was the only place I needed to swim in acid. Alright, so I am going to do... We're actually sitting at time almost, although I can't remember what I did in this episode. Not a whole lot. So I'm actually going to go a bit longer, and I'm actually going to equip the Grimm child and do some of this Grimm child stuff. I mean, once again, I guess I'll get rid of what's it called? Long nail? Yeah. And I'll put on Grimm child. So he's following me around, and with him here, it should show me... Yeah, on the map. There's one in the City of Tears up there. There's one... I think there was one up in... Yeah, here in Green Path, and then there's another one up in Crystal Peak. Alright. So let's do that. I'm actually going to teleport around to these a bit. First one is up in Crystal Peak. Pretty easy to get to. But I'll teleport and I'll be there. I say teleport. I will cut and I'll be there in a second. Alright, and we're back. I'm just entering the Crystal Caverns from the Dirtmouth side. And apparently, one of the dudes I need to... I think I need to kill, like, enemies, I think it was. Oh. This thing's really irritating. Like, really irritating. damn it. There we go. Flame consumed. Sweet. I don't know what that means, but it's a thing. I guess if we look at the charms, it should iterate that somehow. Yeah. Alright, so 2 more. Alright, I'll cut again, and we'll be back at the next one, I suppose. Hopefully in a less annoying place to kill it than this one. There we go. That one was far easier. I also kind of understand their patterns now, so that's something. Alright, the next one is in... Green path. Alright. Teleport away! There we go. All 3 down. Flame consumed. Alright. So now we need to head back to... what's his name? The circus troop leader. Shit, what was his name? Grimm. Grimm was his name, I believe. So I'm going to cut once again, and we'll be back at the station. Alright, so we're back at Dirtmouth. I'm going to go talk to the circus troop leader. Grimm, I think his name was? It was this guy. Brum. Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call across lands and time. He thinks in rhyme, that's interesting. I think I did a different voice for him here, because I didn't hear that, like, sort of gruff sound that he has, but he's very gruff. And it was Grimm, indeed, Troopmaster Grimm. I can feel it, the warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and performance will begin. It's interesting, they always put him as a cutscene, so you can't dream nail him. But apparently Grimchild is now upgraded? I can't tell if that looks different. I think it might. Alright, so we've got to do this one more time. There's one in King's Pass, Forgotten Crossroads, and Kingdom's Edge. Alright, sweet. Easy enough. You know what? Sure, I'm going to do this time as well. So, I'll cut and we'll be at the next flame. Alright, we're back. Oh, the thing is attacking now, which is cool. Ow. Okay, so he can charge as well, good to know. Annoying. Alright, got him. Flame consumed. Alright. So the next one is going to be... So there's one in... Okay, one in Kingdom's Edge and one in Resting Grounds. Alright, Resting Grounds next. I can actually get to the Resting Grounds very, very easily, because I can do this. Easy enough, though. The Grimm child was actually shooting it that time fairly frequently, so it made it a little easier than the other one. And then the last one is in Kingdom's Edge, right? I can now swim in acid. I can do this. Haha! I knew there was somewhere else I needed to swim in acid. Okay, so there's that, which I'll do as well. This is a really long episode, by the way, but I want to get this Grimm child leveled up one more time and swim through this acid. They're the two things I'm going to do, okay? Anyway, I'll cut to being down in Kingdom's Edge. While I'm down here, I will come up and do this, which I wanted to do. Down here, I can swim through here now. I can now one-shot those bees, which is nice, I suppose. Caterpillar? Sweet. Just a caterpillar, I guess? Seems like a very large room for just a caterpillar, but I will take just a caterpillar. That gets me to full health, which is nice. I'm able to let the Grimm child hit him a fair few times. And just take the easy hits. Because I don't want to run the risk of running through that door. There we go. Grimm child killed him. Sweet. Flame consumed. Alright. So, if I do... this... I think the last bench I sat at was... in the Resting Grounds. Yep. Also, map updated. Thank you. Which would have been... this area over here. That's the only thing that updated. But cool nonetheless. Alrighty then. So let's go back to Dirtmouth. And I guess upgrade this Grimm child again is what I'm gonna guess is gonna happen. And I assume because video game logic, there's going to be a third time we have to do this, and I'm not going to do that this episode. I may even put that off for a while. Because I want to keep these guys here. I have a feeling they're going to leave, because they're like a traveling circus troupe. And I want to upgrade all of my charms to non-fragile versions. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive, and the time has come. This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of starring role. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, was not expecting boss fight. Jesus. I mean, shit. Next time. I mean, shit. That was a fight. He kind of kicked my ass, if I'm being perfectly honest. As I was saying before I got thrust into a fight, I have a feeling they're gonna leave, and I kind of want to, upgrade all my charms before they do. So I'm not sure I'm actually gonna go talk to him again. I'm definitely gonna do that fight, but not till later, I think. Hiding something from me? Aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna upgrade my other charms before we finish this quest. And I'm tempted to look it up to find out whether or not indeed you do have to actually, actually I may as well keep Sprint Master on. Because these only cost 2, I think, right? These cost 3. Alright, let's get rid of this. We'll do Fragile Strength first. See how much it costs? Could end up costing like another... If it's another 12,000, okay, I guess. Could end up being a hell of a lot more than that. Ah, I can smell it. Another gift made for me. Give it to me. Sure. Charm lost. And again, she eats my charm. God damn it. Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Ah! And then eaten. So good, so tasty. A perfect, perfect thing just for me. Ah, I think that's the same dialogue as she had last time. Again? You're so greedy for gifts, poor little lovely. Give me your geo and I'll give you a gift. Again, it's not a gift if you're paying for it. Alright, 15,000 this time, so it does indeed get more expensive. Either that or Fragile Strength is just more expensive in general. It could be the charm choice or the fact it's the second charm I've offered her. I'm not entirely sure. No geo, why? Why don't you have enough geo? They're a weird species of whatever bug they are. I think they're not praying mantises, but they're something weird. Anyway, that's finally going to be it for this overly long episode. That boss fight seems very, very hard, and I will do it at some point, but I want to get all these charms off her first, just in case they leave after I do the boss fight, because I'm pretty sure this is the DLC. Because I think one of the DLCs was called the Grimm Troop or something, so I assume that's what this is, and this is all DLC content. So presumably designed not to be done until after you complete the game, but it was woven so artfully into the actual game itself that I couldn't tell that. Which is, like, hands off to the developer to actually pull that off, but... Anyway, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Hey everybody, I'm going to just chuck this on the end of the video. I've come to the Colosseum of Fools, because I'm going to do the earlier trials to farm some money up, but I came down here and I found Zote in a cage. What do you want, Kerr? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools, did they never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty. As soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender, your laughter will turn to terror. Leave me be, you lowly worm. I must rest before my great battle. Pray we do not meet in the arena. Fair enough. Alright, that's it. I just wanted to chuck that on the end. It's kind of funny. Anyway, see you guys.